In this guitar video, we're doing song number 2 for our Rock Like the Pros song challenge. This one is a mashup of Wild Thing, Louie Louie, and Beverly Hills. All right, so I decided to have a little fun with this one, but I don't want to make it too hard. So we're going to do 3 songs. We're just going to do the real basic chords for this one. G and C and D. And then at the end, we're going to do a little... But I'll get to that in a second. First of all, though, welcome to Rock Like the Pros. My name is Terry Carter. Thanks for being here, and thanks for taking part of this song challenge. If you're new or haven't done so, please subscribe, turn on that bell notification. If you want to be part of this challenge, by the way, we are giving away a Column mini guitar to the winner. You got to sign up. Once you sign up, you'll get access to all the sheet music, the chords, the lyrics, and the killer backing tracks, which we'll be doing a little bit later on in this video. So click that link below or rocklikethepros.com/guitar. So, all right. Anyway, this is exciting. This is song 2. We've already done song 1. You can find that video again once you sign up. But this one is going to be this. That basic rhythm, I couldn't decide if I should use a pick or my finger, so I just decided to use a pick for this one. But if you want to just strum with your finger, that's totally fine. All right, so the 3 chords, again, are the G chord. And if you want to do the 4-finger G chord, I always find myself just going to this one first. But the 3 fingers is totally fine for this one as well. Then the C chord, and then the D chord. I'll worry about the little power chord thing at the end. By the way, I'll give you like an easy version too if you're a beginner. But the rhythm here, this is a little tricky, but not too bad. It's going to be like this if I just do it. So if you do it real slow, you're going to notice one thing. Your right hand, I guess your left hand if you're left-handed, whether you're using a pick or your finger, is going to be all down, up the entire time. Okay, the only thing that's going to change is when you switch the chords, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And when you have the mutes. Now I'm going to do the mutes like this for this one, this time, just by simply placing your fingers on the string to get that muted sound. Okay, you don't have to do any kind of palm muting for this one. You could do it, but the reason why I like not doing a palm muting is because I like this hand being nice and free and this wrist being real relaxed. All right, so if we're going to break it down, it's just going to be this. Down, up, down, mute, mute, up, down, mute. So that's the first measure, G to C, and then it's going to go to the D chord, do the same rhythm. Down, up, down, mute, mute, up, down, mute. Okay, so let's just try that real nice and slow. 2, 3, and 1 and 2 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right, and that's it. Now, I say that's it like it's really super easy. It's not that easy. It takes a little bit of practice, but I wanted to use the same chords that we did in the first song, G, C, and D, and just give you kind of a different strum pattern for it. Now, we're going to go through 3 songs, and the order is going to be Wild Thing, Louie Louie, and Beverly Hills. And now we're just going to sing a little bit of this entire song. We're not going to sing the whole song. We're going to, matter of fact, just keep this progression the whole time. All right, so Wild Thing. All right, so there's your note for Wild Thing. Wild Thing, the B, the third to the root. Wild Thing. You make my heart sing. You make every... All right, so we're going to do that. We're going to do Louie Louie. Louie Louie. Oh, no. We got to go. Now, that melody note's going to be Louie Louie. So B, same note, the third. And then Beverly Hills go, Beverly Hills. That's where I... And that's going to be... That's your starting note for that song. All right? Then, at the very end, when we're doing Beverly Hills, that's our last song. It's going to go, D, That's going to be your ending. Super cool. So to get to that ending, it's going to be G, C. Now, when we get to the D chord, this is the very end of the song now, and you'll hear it. It's going to be the D for a whole measure, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's a rhythm. And then on the second measure, down, up, up. This time on the tie, on the and of 3, it's and 4 and 1. Now I'm going to do power chords there. F power chord. You can do the 3-finger power chord. You can even do a bar chord if you want. So F, G, F, and then the last chord is G, but a power chord. If the power chords are too tough for you, right there, single note on that 6th string, especially if you're kind of new and getting used to this. So if we play the ending there, G, C to the 2 measures of D and that 3, 4, and here we go, and that's it. All right, are we ready? We're gonna do a little play along, sing along. The backing track is killer. Don't forget, you can get all this stuff, the sheet music, the backing tracks, everything you need to do. Sign up for the challenge of this. Click that link below, rocklikethepros.com/guitar. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Come on, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, intro. Here we go. Wild thing, you make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Come on now, wild thing. Here we go. Oh, Louie, oh no, we gotta go. Yeah, 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 Louie, oh no, we gotta go. Here we go. So Beverly Hills, that's where I wanna be. Living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills, rolling like a celebrity. Here we go. All right, so I want you to notice that sometimes that rhythm, it doesn't have to be totally exactly the same, okay? If it varies a little bit, that's totally fine. We're not machines here, especially when you're singing these different songs that have different phrasing with the lyrics. You might notice I changed it up a little bit, but start with that basic and then go on from there. Also, if you're interested, you like what we're doing here, we do a weekly Q&A over at rocklikethepros.com. You got to sign up for that. Check that out. I'll put a link of that below, but we do it every single week, a live meeting with me. It's fantastic. We have a great time, so come on and be part of the community. All right, good luck on this song challenge. This is song 2. Sign up for it. Get your videos up. I can't wait to see them. Good luck, and we'll see you in the next one.